There we go. Countdown. There we are. Race is on. What's happening, YouTube? TikTok, TikTok, TikTok. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's fine on this beautiful Saturday early afternoon. Oh, nice day outside, nice and hot. That's what it is. Nice hot day outside. Only 80 degrees. I say only. It's cooling out. There we are. There we go. What's going on? Oh, Kevin, Big Kevin. Was talking a lot of shit about you, man. Everybody's talking a whole lot of This is YouTube. What do you expect? That's the norm, brother. You that's what happens. That's what happens when you hit the big time. YouTube big time. You know what I mean? Yeah, you deserted your family, Gagu. Oh. Yeah, you hear a lot about you hear a lot of lip smacking. Everybody wants to be recognized. Everybody wants to be in the spotlight. This is my third show. I haven't been back for two and a half months. Oh, pretty funny. Pretty funny. Hey, John Baker. Oh. Hey, John, I put the link out already, I believe. If you want to pop up, I put another link out. Sex Pat Hunter. I remember you. All right. Hey, Kim. What happened to Frank? Frank's channel. Somebody brought to my attention that all of his content has vanished, went poof. And they asked me what happened. I have no idea what happened to his 1,500 videos, 1,200 videos. He had a whole lot of videos, more than me. YouTube videos. And I got contacted about it, and I told my buddy that I have no idea what happened to his videos. I would never deleted them because the guy worked too hard. I don't know. Frank got taken out by the ringmaster. I don't know. Everybody says I got taken out. Somebody said, no, I never got taken out by no nada. The doctor took me out. Wasn't no Dr. Feel Good either. The dentist took me out. That's the only reason why I left for a couple of months, because I had surgery. No mastermind took me out. Even though people over the years said, I'm going to take him out, my pretty, ha ha ha. Yeah, that never worked. Ringmaster, huh? I can't take you out, Kevin. Oh, heck. Yeah, well, I'm sure a lot of people tried. With good intentions, bad intentions, pony intentions. Oh, hell. And you don't like my channel? Nobody's forcing you to watch. There are a lot of good channels out there to watch. A lot of good channels out there. Anybody feel like popping up? I already got a link out there. Don't be afraid to hop on. Speak your mind. took a took a break. We were outside cutting grass. Finally a good day. But the grass was pretty halfway dry. So we figured come in, take a short break. Gonna have to take a file, sharpen the mower's blade. We usually do it twice a summer. Sometimes we hit different obstacles in the yard. makes the blade a little. We got multiple blades on the mower. I think we got like 4 blades. But yeah, hope everybody's having a good day. We got 8 people in the house. Thanks for hanging out. Temperature's climbing. Got 85 here. I hope everybody's doing good. School here in Kentucky. Supposed to start up October 31st. day after Halloween. Which is Day of the Dead. In the Philippines, it's the Day of the Dead. We'll see how that works out. Heck. I'm trying to get my iPad to work. John, don't you have a desktop? Just grab your iPad from your son. Wrestle him for it. Distract your son. Put ice cream in a bowl, or just open up a tub of ice cream, put it on the table, and then your son will put the iPad down, and then there it is. Just either. We had a heart. I took a picture of out on the lake. That wasn't that easy to do. To do that picture. that was pretty kind of comical. We went over to Kroger, and I was in the parking lot waiting for my cousin and his daughter to come back from shopping, and I was in the front passenger seat, and this lady, she drove away, and she had the shopping cart, and in the shopping cart, in the basket, the lady left her purse, and the purse was a nice looking purse, little bit expensive looking purse, handbag purse, and another car pulled up, used looking car, kind of beat up looking, and these two ladies got out, and my cousin and his daughter came, and I told my cousin that this lady drove off with and she forgot her pocketbook, and she left it in the shopping cart, and my cousin told his daughter to take the purse to the customer service in over at Kroger. And my cousin's daughter is only maybe like 12 years old, and she did what her dad said, and within 1 minute she took the purse and started walking, and the lady that left the purse, she came and pulled in and where the empty spot was, right, pretty much right where she left it. And she had a Suburban, a fairly new Suburban, and she asked another person, and she looked inside the car where another lady was, and I just kept on watching, and she went in and told, and my cousin went out and told the lady what happened, and my cousin's daughter met the lady, and they both turn around, start walking back towards my area where we were parked. And the lady took the purse back, and she reached in her purse and she took out $20, and she gave it to my cousin's daughter, and my cousin's daughter said no thank you, and the lady insists on she said take the money, and my cousin's daughter was kind of shy. And her dad said it was okay money, but honesty is good. But I was just waiting for some schmuck to take the purse. I had my phone on the door, and I was filming just to see who was gonna take the purse. But yeah, man, there's a lot of dishonest people out there, and I told my cousin that when you are honest, people will reward you for it. And that lady rewarded her with a nice, generous gesture. And like I said, she was only 12 years old, and for getting $20, she was quite happy for that. So honestly, being honest, you get paid for it, but it's good to be honest anyway. So she was all my cousin's daughter was all happy. Then when we got back to the house, she went and told her mom what happened. But yeah, never know, never know. Danny, all right. Hey, brother. Hey, my brother. What's happening, man? John, you get your iPad working? Did you get it? Did you get it mastered? Just give up on your iPad and turn on your computer. I'm impatient person. I hate when one thing doesn't work, then try something else. I hate to dwell on one thing. If something doesn't work, then just move to another object. Only keep on going if something else doesn't work. Except if it's a sure thing, then keep on going. John, you're trying to remember your password. I told you before. Remember your easy passwords. Don't use hard passwords. Write it multiple places, and then when you forget one place, then you have another place in its wake. Oh hell! I was watching a really winter's coming too early. That doesn't sound too fun. When winter's coming too early, I'm not in the mood to hear about winter. I Last month I just had 8 knee injections. My knees don't want to hear about winter. Yeah. Yeah, Danny, my legs don't really care to hear about winter. They they want to hear about sunshine and hot weather. But we've been having good hot weather here in the southern part of Kentucky. Try to keep that like that. What kind of crops do you have? Corn, tobacco, potatoes, wacky tobacco. Grapes, Indian corn. We had 12 people watching. We have 7 thumbs up, 8 thumbs down. Really? Come on now. Need to put a on the spot for that. Ha ha ha! I heard that also have. Hey man, that arthritis. I got it bad in my back and in my knees, but man, in my shoulders, I feel it now in my shoulders. It's clicking. Oh shit! Shouldn't joke about that kind of stuff. when we were young, we used to joke. My dad used to say, "My aching back." Shit. Now you're not joking no more. Oh, I heard a click. 9 thumbs down. Come on, boys. Oh, there you are, John. Dream. Hey, I like your shirt.
Oh, thank you.
Too small for me, but it's a nice color. Oh shit.
What? Oh yeah.
What is that? An Oakley?
Yeah. Yep.
Was that a pirate shirt?
I'm watching movie. I'm watching movie.
You're watching a movie. What kind of movie you watching?
He's watching kid movies or cartoons.
All right.
I'm feeding him his breakfast.
Breakfast. Come on, John. It's 1 o'clock here. Oh, ice cream. That's a good breakfast.
I'm making his breakfast.
Do you get the dessert first and then breakfast?
Yeah, I just
I just so no.
he wanted this, so
Oh.
he grabbed it out of the freezer.
Well, hurry up and eat it before your mom gets mad.
There you go.
Guy, what the phone?
Yeah.
Oh.
She gets mad. She does get mad at me.
Oh, I know that. That's what I'm talking about. I know that.
Oh,
all moms get mad.
ball.
Ball.
Yeah, he's messy. He makes a lot of mess.
Yeah. Keeps you on your toes.
Yeah. Got my Manila cup.
Oh. Nice.
But I just heated up yesterday's coffee. I was like,
That's nasty.
it ain't too bad.
From yesterday?
Yeah.
Come on, John.
I put it in this, and there was a little bit left.
Oh.
So
Oh.
I store it.
You just plug it in?
No, that's just it's a heater, or it's just a thermos.
Oh.
It's I think.
And what you just add to it?
Yeah, I just put the hot coffee in there, and it keeps it hot for a while, for a long time.
Oh.
I don't want to waste a good coffee.
Yeah, I know. I that's what I meant. Just add more coffee to it and then shake it.
But
I used to get good coffee and then get like Milo or cocoa and then mix it together.
Oh, his rock. He always collects rocks.
Oh, a geologist.
Yeah, he got that rock at a I went camping 2 weeks ago, or about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, you told me that the other day when I had my show. You came on.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, you said you was with a group of people.
Yeah,
with wives.
Yeah, total of 5 families who were. They were Filipino wives and USA husbands, and one guy was.
Were they pretty wives, like skinny, or were they old wives that ballooned out?
Um,
Americanized wives that ballooned out.
American sized.
Yeah, that's what I meant. American size, super size.
Double. Yeah, I
They,
don't know.
they come to the U.S. Small, and then they kind of poof,
Well, I think it's
like like me when I came back.
it was. Let's try to see if I have any pictures. It was pretty good. There was, yeah, there was only one kid there, but it's the same age as my son, so they had a good
Oh,
time.
that's good. Yeah. Hey, just grab that rock and throw it outside. Let your son, not in the front yard. Oh, yeah, they kind of. Oh, they're not that bad.
Me.
Yeah, the guy on the left,
They aged a little bit. They've been in the U.S. for a while.
that one's my wife.
Which one?
The one right there.
In the middle?
Yeah, kind of with the pink shirt.
Well, there's two in the pink. Oh, in the back a little bit.
Yeah, in the back.
Okay.
And then this guy's the guy in the blue shirt. That's his fiance.
Oh,
They both. I think they met at his job, his work.
at the hospital.
Um, he looks like that guy. He looks like the food critic from Minneapolis, Andrew.
Oh,
There's a Anthony Bourdain, and then there's Anthony's a food critic too from Minneapolis. He looks like the guy. He's really nice though.
oh.
But maybe, well, he's still in honeymoon stage, I guess.
Oh, that would end pretty fast.
But the yeah, I think she was married. I think she was married before. I think she was married before, and then she separated, and now those two are together. So,
Huh?
but
To an old guy she was married.
yeah, they all
That sounds bad.
they'll want to go. They want to go. They're still camping. The other ones, the ones that always go camping, they're still out camping somewhere else. They had 10 days left on their. They don't have to go to work for 10 days, and so they continued to. They went somewhere else. I'm not sure where.
Well, I like those campgrounds where they have those like bathrooms, like that you can go in, take a shower, hot
like,
water.
Yeah, with all the hookups.
What is it called? Is it called Kiwana? Kiwana?
It's
So it's those campgrounds you can go to.
Yeah,
they have stores there.
That had one that one actually delivered. If you called them on the phone, they would deliver pizza and coffee to your campsite.
I like those kind.
Yeah, my son got we ordered him a pizza, so he was happy.
Alcohol.
We didn't have any alcohol though.
Oh,
yeah. One of the ladies.
I would get irritated. Oh, you had to bring your own, but no, nobody had alcohol, or you just. Ooh. Did everybody break out a Bible or something?
No. I think it was just one of the ladies. One of the ladies, she just didn't. She said she got drunk one time and she didn't remember her name.
So what?
I know.
We all, and then that happens to everybody.
Yeah, so she was just, but it was fine. It was good. I just went because my son really wanted to go. You like camp?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really likes camping. That was his first time, and my wife's first time camping.
You don't remember your name. You don't remember where you're at. That happens. The older you get, that's gonna happen anyway.
Ready or not?
What's
Yeah.
going on?
You don't need alcohol for that.
Yeah. No, I.
Peter and Raymond. Hey, Peter. I was talking about you the other day.
I eat grapes.
You ain't great.
We have Peter V in the house. I was telling everybody that you tried to get a hold of me a while ago. You wanted to come on my show. I wasn't sure if that was the real Peter or not. I mean, I wasn't sure if you was the real Peter. How you doing, Peter? Welcome to the bullpen. Welcome back to the bullpen.
Hello, Rain Man.
Peter, if you want to come up, you're more. Here's the link. John, are you familiar with Peter?
Yeah, I used to. I thought I still had him on a subscribe to, but a lot of stuff don't come up on my YouTube. I don't know why, but
Yeah,
it's just
Peter used to come on my show a long time ago.
I think Peter lives in Kansas or somewhere.
He's still a friend of mine.
He lives in Kansas or somewhere. Is he the one that?
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, because I followed his story for a long time.
Oh. Hey, Peter, you don't have to worry about Roberto because Roberto doesn't have a YouTube channel no more. You don't have to worry about him no more. He don't come around no more. I tried to get Roberto on my show, and Roberto said he don't do YouTube no more. I go, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, here he is right now. There you are. Hey, Peter, how you doing?
Hey, what's up?
Hi, Peter.
Not much, brother. Welcome back.
But that's okay. So what's up?
Oh, I have. This is my third. This is my fourth show. I've been gone from YouTube for 2 months.
Why? What happened?
I had oral surgery on my mouth, and I took some time off.
That means you had a tooth pull.
Oh, I had my whole entire front taken out.
So, yeah. Oh, you did, didn't you? I saw that. So where you at? You in Iloilo or where?
No, I'm here. I'm here in Kentucky still.
I thought you were heading to the Philippines.
No. I'm still here.
Careful, man.
Still here in Kentucky.
Yeah, I'm just in the middle of uploading my video response to Mr. Jordan.
I see.
It's going to be thoughtful.
How are you? Where are you at? Are you in Kansas City?
I'm in the United States.
Oh, okay.
Now, I'm all over the place, man.
Okay.
But yeah. So what you doing, man? I thought you head back to the Philippines.
Oh, okay.
I kind of hard to hear
I'll
what
get
you're
my
saying.
coffee. Excuse
I
me.
thought you were heading back to the Philippines.
No, I got a couple of medical problems still. I'm talking about having a total knee replacement still.
Okay.
I just got done having eight knee injections, so having a couple of problems, but nobody's going back to the Philippines right now, buddy.
Oh, are they still on their little lockdown thing?
Oh, I think yeah, the whole all of Asia except um there's a couple of countries that is letting flights in that I understand, but
Yeah, I don't follow the whole thing. I'm sorry.
all right.
But anyways, no, that's
So what have you been doing?
just creating amazing images.
Oh, really? What kind of images are you talking about? What kind of channel you have?
Oh, it isn't. I'm not necessarily doing a lot on YouTube right now, but I'm doing quite a bit with. Well,
Are you doing freelance?
yeah, I'm doing some freelance stuff. Doing some other stuff with photography. I just don't have time. I don't have time for all the YouTube nonsense. Well, hey, I'm gonna roll. This is pretty boring.
What the heck? Well, thank you, Peter, for coming on the show.
He petered out on us.
He petered out.
Yeah.
Wasn't well, I should have called up Roberto and see if he wanted to liven up the show. Peter said it was kind of boring for him.
Yeah.
Well, not like the old days, huh? Oh, heck. Well, don't know what you don't know what. We should have got Frank on and Peter on and Bammer, and no, that would have been a little bit more his speed, maybe. Is that your wife?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, we got. Hey, Peter, you never said hi to Ray, man.
Peter's he's all right, I guess. He has a tough time, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to watch his show a lot.
Yeah, he should have plugged his show.
Did you tell your friends to cut my hair?
Yeah, I cut my wife's hair yesterday. Last night.
Oh, really?
She had me cut it.
Why did you cut it for? It looks good.
I don't know. She just wanted it more level in the bottom, I guess. Yeah, so we used her shears we bought. Some kind of shears. They're like scissors. They work really good. Let's go back up. She just ordered a new laptop to do gaming.
Oh, your wife? She wants a laptop?
Yeah, we ordered it. It won't come in till the 15th.
Oh, next week maybe, huh?
Yeah.
No, Still, no, heck,
About 9 days,
still
10
a long
days.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Today's
know.
the 5th.
Yeah. I don't know why it takes so long, but it does from Best Buy.
Well, you don't. Well, where's the closest Best Buy?
Just here in town, but I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, they just takes a
Oh,
while.
do you guys have to go in the parking lot, or do you have to?
Uh,
Is it a
they,
walk-in or
uh,
is it a parking lot Best Buy?
it's walking. It's walking now. It used to be a parking lot,
Oh,
but now it's
really?
walking.
Yeah, I know. Because that's how I bought. That's how my GoPro was a parking lot Best Buy over in Indiana. We had to buy it in the parking lot, and I said, "What the hell?" But he got more teeth than me.
Yeah, I got him. I got him over now. The other year before all the lockdown.
Did you eat it, or was it
No,
just already taxidermed?
it was at taxidermy. It was at the remember those, like you stop and go to those alligator farms, kind of a tourist place.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
yeah.
went to the alligator farm.
Well, they seen you come. Huh? Was it free or was it?
It wasn't the $300 one. That was a big one. Man, that $300 one was a huge one. But I
Well,
can't
did you
remember.
walk away with a pair of boots and a belt and a wallet?
No, I just got that. I had one before, but I had a little tiny one before. I
Oh,
bought it at a gas station somewhere, but my son wanted it, so I gave it to him.
oh.
But so I got this one. Yeah, Peter.
Your wife walks away with the purse, with the pocketbook, alligator pocketbook.
Peter's still living there in the home. Well, I don't know, Peter. I'll have to. Yeah, Peter. He's.
Yeah, alligator pocketbook would be kind of. Or one of those briefcase camera bag would be nice.
I got this one, but I always tried to hook it up, and then I got to figure out how to stream off of this one, how to turn it on. Every time I try, I mess it up. So
Oh,
I got to figure out how to do that. I got to have my wife show me.
patience.
I know I don't have any patience. I'm like, yeah.
Oh. Well, you should have had your daughter when she was here.
Yeah.
Hey, Richard.
Yeah, her mom is on a ventilator with COVID.
Really?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Is that here in town or is that where?
In Montana. And
Oh.
well, nobody can't even go see her too, except
Yeah.
I don't think nobody's allowed to see them when they're on the ventilators.
Oh.
Yeah, she's 5 years younger than me, but she has diabetes and a heart problem too. So that must be the pre-existing. Because years ago she was on those nitroglycerin tablets. And that was 15 years ago.
Heart attack pills.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Heck, you're younger than me, right?
I'm 57.
Yeah. Oh, I'm 58. You're a year younger than me.
my Vicks inhaler.
Yeah, Richard's 2 years older than me. Richard Lee. Yeah, everybody that has like a head cold, because I get a stuffed up nose. I don't even want to go to a doctor, my doctor, and tell him I got a head cold because they're gonna say, "Oh, you got COVID."
Yeah,
got COVID.
Yeah.
So if you got any kind of flu-like symptoms, they're gonna say, "Oh, you got."
Yeah.
So there's a lot of people that's not gonna
Yeah.
get any go to the doctor because they're gonna be labeled as you got
COVID. Yeah, you got the
yeah.
you got the my younger brother, his brother-in-law and he's about a 400. Well, my brother says he's 500 pounds, but at least 400, I guess.
Oh,
And
bigger than me, huh?
yeah, he's a diabetic, and he's in the hospital in Arizona. And now they want to kick him out. He's been there a month because he contracted the
Kick him out of
disease.
the hospital.
Because he got the COVID in the hospital
Oh,
from the hospital people because he's never been out of his bedroom. He's bedridden because he's diabetic, and
too
now
big.
they're gonna kick him out because he got sick while he was in the hospital. So now they're gonna kick him out.
Us to the hospital. Can
I
you?
know. I hope so. I don't know. But that's what my brother told me the other day. He goes, "Yeah, my brother-in-law's
Us to the hospital. They'll probably make you sign a paper like a waiver if you catch anything. We're not liable. Hey, do you have any duct tape? Because you can duct tape your son and put him in the closet.
Yeah, back of the car. Yeah, he's
Velcro. You can Velcro your son and stick him on the wall.
Yeah, he's got his rain. He likes to wear the rain boots.
Yeah, I seen that.
And that's his shield. He plays like he's
Oh,
fighting on a castle or something. He's got a shield.
I think your wife is a smart one. I seen her go upstairs.
Probably.
Hey Richard, did you see we had Peter come on? Is Peter still with us? Why did you peter out, Peter? You never said hi to Pony.
Yeah, Peter. Well, at least he watches your show.
Yeah. Come on, Bama. There's your banjo.
Yeah, man. I used to follow Bama too.
I haven't seen Bama for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, Richard's saying he didn't see him. No, I didn't see Peter. How is he? Well, he didn't show his face. He just shown his.
Yeah, that's. Well, it's a good thing my daughters are old now because one of them's 25 and one might be like 27 because their mom is sick in the hospital. So at least they're not young.
Oh, out of the house?
Yeah. Well, they'll stay together, but so my daughter's going to move back to her mom's house and do college from the internet because she's in Bozeman, Montana right now.
Yeah, because your daughter just left to get the dorm, right?
Yeah, she left to get her dorm, and she's over there. And now she's going to go back.
Good that your daughter's going to take care of your her mom.
Yeah, move into the house so somebody's there to make sure it doesn't get burned down. Her little sister's there.
Is it her house? Or is it a rental?
I think it's a rental.
Oh,
I think it's a rental. It's,
well, at least there's insurance then.
yeah, but it's also on the Indian reservation.
Oh,
Yeah, it's yeah, she's over there, but she's just gonna do it from online, and but if she just drops out, if she drops out, she'll owe like I think she'll owe $7,000 or something. If she just drops out of college, she'll have to pay that back because that's one of her financing, some of it, and then she's but in the summertime, or she used to work over there a lot too, over at one of the Catholic schools as a math teacher.
okay.
And then now she's just a math
Tutor?
for college kids. She's a math teacher for college people. This guy.
Well, I thought your son was banging a pot so I can make a lot.
Yeah.
I was gonna say thank you.
Baby Fazio.
Yeah.
Mr. Fazio. Yeah. Boom.
Fazio is mad at me for some reason.
Well, we're never too old to pout, I guess. So. He'll be okay. I like him though. He's pretty hilarious guy.
He's unique, all right. Well, that spicy guy, I blocked him again.
Oh,
Fucking, he got me in trouble for again. So I said, hell, I just, he can make his own comment on another channel. That spicy guy.
These are my.
I didn't know what he said until Fazio mentioned it.
These are my I'll show you these. That's what those swimmers used in the Olympics to recover from their.
What is it?
It's they're just those suction cups you put on you. They're suction cups you put on you, and you're supposed to help your muscles recover from physical activity.
Huh?
I'll show you. All right, I'll put a little bit of so this thing connect. This is what those swimmers were using in the Olympics. They had all those marks on their bodies when they come out of the water. They had a lot of red. Looked like a octopus got stuck to them or so.
Huh?
The
Is it like for circulation? Giving yourself like a knob job?
I don't. Oops, I got it. I think it's
Looks painful.
When you first do it, in some places it's painful, but after you leave it on for a little bit, and then pretty soon the muscle underneath will relax and get rid of the stress, I guess. Let me see.
Is it only for swimmers or is it for other people too? I mean, other.
It's for anybody that wants to use them. Just for.
Huh?
It's like giving yourself a
It
hickey.
looks like maybe weightlifters or bicyclists. Damn.
It was like $35. This one I ordered, but 2 years
Oh,
ago on I think it was Amazon. If you put it on your back and your shoulders and anywhere you want.
oh,
And it's if you leave it on too long, it'll make little water blisters on your skin.
huh.
Yeah, it's
Damn.
it's supposed to fool your body into like your body thinks there's an injury there, so then it tries to heal that area. It's supposed to be like acupuncture.
Huh. I got a place I could put it.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't need your wife no more. Hopefully you can get it off though. Take it to the doctor. Can't get it off.
All right.
Put it on your neck. Tell your wife it's not a hickey.
Which can you let me see? Which country do I?
India? A unicorn. Yeah, you gotta be careful.
The only place you can't put it is on your temples. That's what my I used to go to an acupuncture lady, and she said the only place, because I use it on my shoulders and stuff. I got arthritis on my shoulder blades, so I put it on there. I put it on there, and I put it everywhere, just wherever on my legs.
Yeah, I had a temple injury, so I can't. I'm kind of scared about having anything around my temple anyway.
Yeah, you're not supposed to put them on your because I used to go to an acupuncture, and I'd go see her like once or twice a week, and she said just don't put it on your temple.
You're not supposed to get your temple hit any time.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's a touchy
people
spot.
People said they'd rather get hit in the nuts than get hit in the temple. That's pretty bad.
My brother did that. They were playing. We were walking to grade school, and they were playing. What the heck they call it? Where they hit each other in the nuts. He hit his friend, and the next day his friend didn't go to school. He had to go to the clinic because he ruptured.
Oh,
yeah,
hernia. No, wait,
he ruptured his nuts.
God,
they were just kids playing, and they slapped each other, joking around, and he couldn't get out of bed. He said his mom said, "What's wrong?" They were all swelled up. He had to go to the hospital, or he had to go to the clinic, and whatever they do, they.
Yeah, that's not even a funny joke.
I know. Just messing around, and they hurt each other.
Yeah. I mean, you could kill somebody just doing that.
Those kids, grade school kids, they slap each other with the tip of their fingers or whatever, just go like that. And,
like a flick? Yeah.
And he did that, and then that was his friend, still his good friend, but man, that's crazy.
Kid comes out mentally disturbed. I'm talking about when you want to have a baby and your baby comes out mentally disturbed, blaming you for life. Dad, why am I this way? Don't know, son. It's your mom's fault.
Richard said, "Big hickey machine." Yeah, both.
I know. I said, don't put it on your neck. Your wife will blame you.
Yeah, put it on.
Don't put it anywhere. 2 beers.
I put it on my Just my shoulder blades, my arms.
Put it on you.
Yeah, they call. I think they
Yeah,
call
you
it
gotta be
ratchet.
careful where you put it.
Yeah, I put it on my lower back too.
Huh.
It's supposed to fool your body into thinking it has an injury so that it heals the area.
That's not fooling it. It will. What's up, PV? Yeah, Two Bears, you miss Peter.
Peter.
Fat slob. Yeah, Peter was here.
Peter, yeah, he's
Peter left us. He said my show was too boring for him. But not like the old days. I should have called up Roberto and told him.
Peter. Isn't he in Kansas? Somewhere like that?
Well, that's where he was from.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember him going. Yeah, he was out. I don't know. He just he was never a happy camper.
Yeah.
Peter. Yeah, my brother.
Austin, Texas. Well,
Yeah,
I
my
think
brother.
Dave is in Austin, Texas. Hey, man. I get you. I'm having a live show right now. Peter B just came on the show, and he popped live on my show, and we were talking and everything, and I told him that we got no trolls on the show and everything. He goes, "Where's all the trolls?" I said, "We don't have any trolls anymore." And then I asked him, where are you? And he didn't want to disclose where he's at.
We're still in the hiding.
Well, that's what it sounded like. It sounded like he was in hiding.
Probably doesn't pay taxes or file taxes or government's after him.
But Raymond said he was at a halfway house or a homeless shelter. I said I don't know. Tell Roberto to say. Oh, Fat Slob said. Fat Slob blog said. Tell Roberto to sub to my channel. I am Frank's #1 fan. I'm having a show right now. Richard's here. We're doing pretty good. Peter said that my show was boring, and he left the show. I said boring. I remember when you used to run away when Roberto used to come on. So. Yeah.
But your phone.
Okay.
I figured I'll give you a call and let you know that Mr. Excitement was here. Then he left because it wasn't excitement enough. Oh. But yeah, Pat Slob says hi to you. Richard says hi. Thanks, Pat Slob. He just gave me 200, yeah, €2. Frank's #1 fan. Thumbs up. But we're doing good. I just want to call you up and say that your #1 fan, Peter V, said that the show was too boring. Richard said, "Is Roberto been out fishing?"
No, not lately. I'm going fishing this week though.
How's your barbecue doing?
It's on a hiatus till wintertime.
All right. Armani's here. How you doing, Armani? So you're gonna do the barbecue in this coming winter. All right. Well, I just called to say hi to you. Everybody's saying hi. So if you're not doing anything, if you want to swing by and say hi, don't be shy.
That's okay.
Quit watching Netflix. Make Peter come out of hiding. All right, brother. I just called to say hey to you.
All right, man. Talk later.
All right, brother. Bye-bye. Always nice to say hi to Roberto. He's still alive and kicking. Oh, heck. Yeah, Roberto's a good man. He's still alive and kicking, still doing good. Still got his beautiful wife. Richard still has his beautiful wife. And in the long state of Texas, Roberto is. Dallas, Texas, that is. Who is that? Who is that little boy? Thumbs up. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate the thumbs up. Two Bears, how you doing, my friend? Who is that little rugrat? Whoa! That's not bad. 16 ounces. What is that, a long neck? No, that's not a long neck. What is that? Tall. What do they call the can when it's a long can?
I don't know. Here's my.
Is the berry still around?
Here's my reading. Here's my
a cold one.
That's a dog.
Here's my book.
Those are chickens. I've seen that before.
Yeah, I just bought it because it's just a picture of a bunch of motorbikes. Motorbikes.
Also have a dog.
Sex Pet Hunter. Jerry is still in Dumagetti. Dumagetti. Yeah. Yeah, Dumagetti. Yeah, Jerry's still over there.
My wife has a lot there in Valencia.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you told me that.
Yeah. Someday I'll have my rocking chair there.
Yeah, that's a nice place. I never been there, but I lived 3 years in Bacolod. But I never been south, but I've been north of Negros.
I've been to Chocolate Hills. 'Cause,
I've never been there.
the reason we went there is,
I've been.
yeah, I haven't been anywhere though, other than Chocolate Hills. I haven't been to Baraka. I never really went nowhere. Just to my in-laws.
Baraka is okay.
I've never been
Yeah.
there. Been everywhere in the U.S.
Baraka, a clan. 47 years old.
My wife's been in the in the USA 6 years, and she's seen all the states except 11 of them. She only needs to see 11 more.
Mm.
Yeah.
I haven't been to all the states. I only been to just a handful of states.
Well, me too, until my wife came over and so.
I got no. I mean,
They're pretty much all the same.
no. I can't even. I don't even know where half the states are anyway. I mean, I don't care. I mean, you need a lot of money to go to these states.
Yeah, I like to just
to really go to the states. I mean, if you're gonna be, I'd rather go sightseeing.
Mm-hmm.
Go sightseeing and go look around. Not sightseeing, but spend a whole week or a couple of weeks and go there. That'd be nice.
Yeah, we had destinations, but on our destinations we had to drive through other states to get to our destination. So that's how we ended up.
Okay.
That's how we ended up seeing the other states. We didn't. We had destinations, but we drove through all
unknown.
Yeah, so we drove through all the other states in order to get to where we wanted to go. So we yeah. So it was all right. I'm the only one that drove though. It was kind of got tiring.
But I wouldn't want to do things on a time level, like on a stopwatch. I want to go and do things at my own leisure.
Yeah, that's kind of what we did. We didn't have a schedule. We had the destination. We didn't have a schedule. We just.
But if you got a budget, that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Because you have to. You got to penny pinch.
I know. One of the things that surprised me is when we went out to where they dropped the ball over in
Times Square.
Yeah, Times Square. We stayed really close to that where we could just walk to the Times Square, and but the motel or that place we stayed in to park the car underneath was like $60 in the basement.
Cool. Wow.
That was surprising.
That's one night.
That's
one night hotel, a motel.
Parked the car underneath. It was $60, and I was like, man, that's.
Now, is that for the whole night, or is that just for a certain time period?
That might be for the whole night, because I heard Chicago's like that too. Because my brother parked his car in Chicago downtown somewhere on the street, and it was like $60 too. I can't remember if it's one. It might be one night. I don't know. It was expensive. And then if you have a roof rack too, if you drive in the city and you have a roof rack, you can't drive into some of those garages because your roof will be too high on your car.
Okay.
Yeah, I hit the roof rack on that.
So there's a level. I mean, like height.
Yeah, if you want to go go to the shopping mall, you gotta. If you drive in the parking lot in the shopping mall, your roof rack won't make it under, and then they get stuck trying to turn around. It's like, oh heck. But because we had to take our roof rack off at one of the motels and take the roof rack and actually store it inside the motel and put it in some room so that we could park because we couldn't go into the garage.
So they charge her then.
They didn't charge us for storing the roof rack, but just for that, for parking the car, they did. That was close to Times Square. It was kind of cold too when we went there. There was a lot of cops there. But we just wanted to see wanted to see what it looked like.
Just look out your hotel window.
Yeah, yeah. It sometimes you get a good view, sometimes you don't. It just depends.
Yeah. Hey, when you got your hotel, did you have to book it like months in advance, or did you get the hotel that same time?
We'd always try to get it online as we were driving to the town because we don't know what time we'll be there. As we're driving to the next city, we'll
Oh,
try to
so
book
you
it.
didn't do it like months in advance?
No, just
Oh, because I heard when you go to like New York City, it's hard to get a hotel.
no, I don't. No, we just booked it when we were driving on the way there. We'd find
Well,
out.
that's convenient. Maybe now it's probably pretty nice to get a hotel in New York.
That would be. We're kind of staying away from that way. The only place we haven't gone over that way is Niagara Falls. We haven't
Or
been to
Niagara Falls.
Yeah, we haven't been
Niagara
over
Falls.
there.
Hey, Two Bears.
Hey, how are you doing, Kevin?
Pretty good, man. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Trying to keep away from everybody else.
Like keep away, like are you talking about like social distancing, or keep away like on YouTube?
Nah, keep away from social distancing.
Oh,
I don't want their cooties.
oh. Why you been having a lot of problems where you're at, or?
No, we're averaging. Well, we just hit 184 cases yesterday, which is up from 148 from the day before. And I'm pretty sure it's going to make a substantial jump when school starts next week. As I look out my balcony window, as you know, I overlook a park and a community center. And I can look out my balcony and I see hundreds of kids out there playing basketball and all sorts of other games. And they're not distancing themselves and not wearing masks. A lot of the first generation immigrants, which is about 3/4 of them in my apartment building, don't wear masks in the building.
From what country are they from?
A
Kenya?
lot of them from the Middle East and a few from China. But mostly Middle East.
Middle East, you're about like Arab?
A lot of Syrians.
Um,
Hey, listen, I got this off of a bathroom wall above a urinal yesterday at a customer's place. Quotes from actual performance evaluations. You gotta hear this. Since my last report, this employee has reached rock bottom and shows no signs of starting to dig. Number 2, his men would follow him anywhere, but only out of morbid curiosity. Number 3, I would not allow this employee to breed. Number 4, this associate is really not so much of a has-been, but more of a definitely won't be. Like these are performance reviews at work.
okay.
He's out of his depth in a parking lot puddle. This young lady has delusions of adequacy. I know a lot of those.
What does that mean? What does that word mean?
Which one? Delusions?
No, adequacy.
Of
Performance.
No, of being a go-getter, able to do things.
Yeah.
This employee should go far, and the sooner the better. This employee is depriving a village somewhere of an idiot.
Village idiot.
He sets low personal standards and then consistently fails to achieve them. These are actually performance reviews from supervisors.
Wow. Village idiot. I like that one.
Depriving a village somewhere of a village idiot. So who's that beside you?
This is John
John?
Baker
Hi,
from
John.
the Badlands of North Dakota.
Well, I've been through there.
Yeah. He's been with me for for a long time. He's been married to a lovely Filipino for what, over 6 years now, John?
Yeah.
20 years for me.
That's his son
Yeah.
bouncing
4-year-old.
around.
Well, he's going to be 5 October 31st.
You're from North Dakota, right, John?
Yeah, both my parents are.
From that area?
Yeah. I used to work in Montana a lot when I was younger with the forestry.
John's son works for the oil company at one of the oil rigs.
I worked on for a short period of time on an oil rig up in the Arctic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really? Me too. I work for BP. I also work for ARCO, BP Alaska and ARCO Alaska
Yeah, I went up there.
over at Prudhoe Bay.
I went up there to service a Pamex Stenophone intercom system on the rig.
Oh,
At the same time, they had a whole bunch of shore-based plumbers doing piping on this rig.
uh-huh.
And it was comical as hell watching these guys. Like when they would go on, after they'd come back from break, they're putting all these piping in and they're using the level and all that and adjusting the pipes so they're perfectly level. And I noticed after they went for lunch or on break, when they came back, they'd be readjusting all the pipes again. So I asked the chief, he says, anybody tell these guys that this oil platform is floating? He says, shh, don't tell them. Because the whole thing was surrounded by ice. So they thought this thing was planted into the seabed.
Uh-huh.
And the chief and his helpers, the other engineers on board and the oilers were all keeping it mum because they didn't want the shore-based plumbers on there. So what they would do every time these guys went on break, they changed the ballast a couple of degrees on the rig. He goes, shh, don't tell him. We don't want him here.
That is pretty funny.
Yeah, it was.
I was when I was 16 years old, I started working at a sawmill. I lied to him and told him I was 18 in Montana. I wanted to make money. I want money to work. That was funny.
I was driving tractor trailers when I was 16.
I didn't have a social security number. I just used my older brother's. The guy says, "You got one?" I have it at home. I'll bring it tomorrow.
Oh,
Yeah. What? I had my son drive a semi when he was kind of old though. When I used to go to work, I'd have him driving, so he knew how to drive a semi. So he had the experience of it.
I had one of those the auto car. You remember those?
Um,
The straight 8 diesel engine.
No,
That was a nice tractor. You didn't even have to downshift for the hills with that thing.
well, yeah, you can when you're going uphill, if you put your engine retarder on your semi halfway, put it in the middle. When you're going uphill, you can still catch your gear going uphill, catch your momentum, and then shift. You can shift gears going uphill. You can gain some speed. My brother told me that.
That was before my time. The only thing we had on the Jacobs brake was on or off.
Yeah, he drove in Denver for 18 years a semi, so he did a lot of going up the mountains. They're really
Oh,
they used to be really strict over there, and that college there. That college had a law. I'm trying to think the name of that uppy college over there. But if you were looking at a female, they could charge you with sexual
sexual
harassment.
harassment? Heck
Yeah.
no.
In Boulder, Colorado, he said, if you ever go to Boulder, don't be staring at any of the women. They'll charge you with sexual harassment.
I had one that walked out of a store in a mall, went zipping straight in front of me. I slowed down for her. She had one arm extended, pushing a baby carriage, the other one extended, holding a cell phone. All of a sudden, she stopped. She stopped right in front of me,
Oh,
and I bumped into her. And the next thing I know, I was being arrested for sexual assault.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they had me in fucking cuffs for 6 hours, and then finally the detective comes around and he says, "I know the lawyer says not to. You don't have to talk to me." And I said, "I got absolutely nothing to hide. Would you send your jokers back there to review the security video in there?" She took a swing at me, so I'm debating whether or not to charge her with assault. Period. So they reviewed the security video, and I guess they called the detective and told him to release me right away. And I says, "Do you still want to charge her?" So I'm seriously thinking about it, spending six goddamn hours in handcuffs because of this fucking little bimbo and her cell phone.
Lot of pain in the ass, you know.
Yeah, I should have had her charged with assault and sent to jail for 2 years. She almost knocked my cell phone onto the floor. That's what bumped her, was my cell phone that was hanging off my pocket.
Yeah,
Oh,
I have a camera on my wife's car. Whenever I drive, I put it on my pickup or her car. So
yeah.
I got one of those front and back.
it's got video and it's got audio.
Yeah,
And
I got that too.
I take it to the Philippines. It works there too.
Yeah.
The GPS works on it too. My
You
brother,
Which one you got?
it's a Garmin.
Yeah, I got the Van True.
I bought it right after I came through the Canadian border few years back, because the Canadian border on the American side, when I came back, he was yelling at me. He said, "Where'd you meet your wife? Why are you driving a new car?" And I was like, "What the hell?" I didn't say that. I was thinking it. I was like, "What?" And then he's yelling, and he asked, my wife had all her paperwork, and she gave it all to him. And
I would have turned around and asked him, "So would you feel better if I had an older car?"
I wasn't going to smart off. I wasn't going to be.
Listen, John. I played in a hip hop band for 5 years out in Vancouver, British Columbia, with 5 guys from New Orleans, black guys. Every single time I went in the States, if I had one black person in my van, over there, secondary inspection every friggin' time.
This was an American guy yelling at me, and then after I turned my can you hear me?
Yeah.
You just froze up.
Hello, can you hear me?
Now you're rolling again.
This was the American side yelling at me, and
Yeah,
man, he was like, I was like, and he said, "No, we don't accept Native American IDs, because years ago all you needed was a Native American tribal ID to go back and forth across the border." So I thought that was still in effect, but I had my passport, I had my ID, and when I broke my camera out, that's what got me free. He goes, "Oh, you're free to go." After I turned my camera on my phone, he said, "You're free to go." And so that's other than that, I was probably
What I found unusual is going down through by Spokane, Washington. Is it Spokane? It's right across the border from White Rock, BC. Every time there was a black person in my van over there for secondary inspection, going down into the States, coming back to Canada, Canadian citizens. Yes, sir, I'm a Canadian. These guys are Americans. They have work visas. Okay, have a good time, sir. And then after the second time that happened, I found out my dog was hermaphrodite, both
Mhm.
male, female. So this dog was like spotting uh, probably like 9 months out of the year. So I started bringing my dog with me over there for secondary inspection. All of a sudden, you'd see this guy with the drug dog. God damn it! Why didn't somebody tell me that there was a dog in that van? Because he gets a sniff of the dog. That's it. That drug dog is useless for 3 weeks.
It's like my
Oh.
brother. And then the other time I went through north of Stanley, North Dakota, and the young lady that was working there, she said, I said, "Oh, I didn't know you needed your most current valid driving record insurance showing your hard copy. You have to have your hard copy that's your new rule, I guess. You have to have a hard copy of your vehicle insurance, your driving record, if it's clean." And so she let me call. She said, you're not supposed to go through if you don't have it, but I can let you go. I said, "Well, I don't know. I could just head back to North. I could just turn around." I said, "I don't need to go through." And so she goes, "No, you can go, but I want to see your bank account first." This lady's looking for a husband, that's what I'm thinking. She wanted to see my bank account to see what kind of deposits I were getting. And
This is going back into the States.
going into Canada.
Oh, coming into Canada. Okay.
Yeah. She said, and then she gave me all kinds of paperwork saying, "Oh, you can become a dual citizen and this and that." And I just
Well,
never went back there.
that's probably because you've been back and forth so many times.
No, that was the only time I ever went through there in the last 20, 30 years or something, maybe 40 years.
Now,
And
is that you're saying that was the only time in the last 20 years you've been back and forth between Canada and the States,
yeah,
or,
I
or
was a
that
little
particular crossing?
back and forth total. And
That's odd.
I know I'm like, well, she just wants to see. She's looking for a husband. She wanted to see my bank account. She goes, "I want to see how much you're getting every month to verify who you are." And I'm like, "Well, I got my passport here." I said, "My CDLs has I just got off it, but I had Homeland Security check because I had my hazmat on my CDLs. They do a Homeland Security check on that." And she didn't care about my vehicle because my stupid son left an empty cartridge in the door when he borrowed my car and went shooting a while ago. I didn't know
Oh
that was
boy.
in there, and they didn't even see that. They didn't even see that. They didn't check. She was just
If they would have seen that, it would be secondary inspection. They'd be looking all over the place in your car.
Well, they wouldn't find nothing. It wouldn't matter to me because I was like, "Oh, I don't care." But I was shocked when I about had a heart attack when I seen that. I was like, "Oh my kid went." He goes, "Dad, can I lose your vehicle and your my He wanted to go shooting around, hunt. I think he went hunting or just shooting. I can't remember. But later on when I cleaned my car out, that little thing was sitting in the door. I was like, "Holy cow!" It scared the heck
You
out of
didn't
me.
ask him why it was sitting in the door.
Um,
Was he shooting out the window of the car?
I didn't ask him. I was just like, I don't know if why the heck he must have been. I didn't think of that. I didn't even think of that. That must have been because
Yeah.
I just bought one of these. It's a Navy. It's called MK25. It's what the Navy SEALs use in combat today. It's a 9mm, and it's got some kind of special coating so the water don't make it rust. I just got that. I never used it since I've lived here in the city for 6 years. Or no, 5 years maybe. I've never used it for so long. But yeah, that lady. She had me go into her office or that office they were in and punch up my.
Was she cute or was she old?
No, she was young. She
Hmm.
was maybe 30 years old. She was pretty young. I mean, she wasn't really. Yeah, I kind of
I've been
scared me.
I've been to the Philippines 9 times, and each time I go, I get a 3 month visa.
Yeah.
And the last time my wife went to pick up my passport and visa from the Philippine embassy, she didn't ask for it, but they gave her all the paperwork for me to fill out for a 13A.
Oh, yeah. I would like to get. I need to get something someday. I need. I got to make sure I take care of my diabetes first.
And I got a little touch of the diabetes too.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, I eat too much.
Hey guys, I'm gonna get ready to take off. I've been on for almost 2 hours.
What are you going to fly?
So yeah, I'm gonna jet, go upstairs, see what's going on. So thanks you guys for coming on, John, Two Bears.
Okay.
Okay, Big K.
I'm gonna probably come on tonight. Have another show later on.
I gotta go finish cutting my lawn. It's half done.
Yeah, me too. That's the reason. They're thinking that I'm taking too long of a break. But thanks you guys for coming on. Appreciate your time.
Thank you for hosting, Big K.
All right.
Yep.
We'll see you later.
All right, John.
Okay, bye, John. Bye, Kevin.
Bye.
All right, you guys. I'll talk to you guys later on. Thanks for coming on my show. You guys have a good weekend. Nice to talk to you guys. You guys be good, be happy. Don't let the haters bring you down. Don't listen to these idiots that are out there going off and stuff. Peter, nice to talk to you again. Sorry about if my show was too boring for you. Next time, I'll have some spicy up for you. We had Peter V. That was back again. You're more than welcome to come back. All right, John. I'll be I'll try to have another show later on tonight. Give a shout out to Big E. Give a shout out to She. Happy birthday to my buddy Honeyco. You guys, she's having a show right now. So if you guys aren't doing anything, you guys go take a look at her show. She's having a show right now. So go check out her show. Tell them Big Kevin sent you. So go check out her show, you guys. So yeah, I'll talk to you all later on tonight, probably. But yeah, go check out Honeyco. Talk to you all later on. Thumbs up. Peace. You guys have a good one. Richard, have a good weekend, you guys. Hey, Ron. Bye, Ron. Hi, Larry. All right. Big Head Larry. Give a shout out to Big Head Larry. Give a shout out to all my loyal fans. All right, you guys be good, be happy. God bless. Talk to you all later on. I'm going to end my show. Talk to you later.